good morning again.
Hello.
And welcome to a fairly sunny North Wales.
Yeah, the sun was out a minute ago.
Yeah, it's just gone in. Bit of wind around, but otherwise a nice day.
Mid-November.
Well, yeah, middle of November, it's not bad at all. We are staying in a little village back that way called Llanarmon. And we're staying in a lovely little place called Meg's Loft, which you've probably seen some bits and bobs of in the opening clips.
Yeah, really
nice. Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Cosy.
Like a loft above a garage kind of thing, but lovely cosy feel to it. And some nice walking in the surrounding hills. So we've got a bit of a route planned for today, as usual. Don't know how this one's going to work out because we had a bit of a wander last night and a lot of the footpaths around and about are quite overgrown.
Yeah.
So we've got a little bit of road walking to start, about half a mile or so. And then we're cutting across country past the peak, which we're hoping to maybe nip up to the top of if that works out. And then across to the Offas Dyke path and back down towards Llanarmon on that. So that's the plan. Whether that works or not, we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Yep, but the sun's coming back out, so the weather's looking decent. The forecast looks good for the day, doesn't it?
It does.
So let's get cracked on and see what happens. So we've reached our turn off the road onto that footpath, but as you find quite a few times, the path we want is somewhat occupied with a lot of cows. Not sure whether there are any bulls in there, but...
Anyone else have a problem?
Yeah, it's always a bit concerning, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you hear these stories of people getting trampled and stuff, and there's two of them right in the middle of the path. That's where we want to go. I can see the finger post on the fence just the other side of that one blocking the path. But
that is a bull as well.
It is a bull. It's a young bull. What's that one getting up? That's a bull as well, isn't it? Okay, well,
Our cow herding
yeah,
skills.
if this footage is found lying in a field in a couple of months' time, you know what happened. Fingers crossed. Yeah, upload it to our channel. Thanks very much.
No.
Oh. Shh. Just walk behind it. So yeah, a little bit intimidating when they all get up and walk towards you, but at least we can see where we want to go. So we're now in a field of sheep, and we're much happier in a field of sheep, aren't we? Much less intimidating. Much more chilled out. Aren't you? Hey, look at you. You're not as threatening as a young bull, are you? There's remains of somebody's birthday balloon there. Don't like seeing that out.
No, we'll take that with us. Animals can suffocate on it, it's not a nice thing.
That'll be coming home. Yeah, we've not done much filming for the last hour or so. We got temporarily misplaced, didn't we?
You could say that.
Trouble with the paths again, paths that should be there that aren't. And anyway, we're back on track now and heading into this nice little wooded area. We're not quite sure whether it's this path up here or this path along here, so we're going to stop and have a bit of a look at the map and a swig of water and press on from there, I think.
Yeah, onwards. The sun's shining.
Well, we've dropped onto this lovely section of path with some fab views over there. I think down towards sort of Ruthin area, and a lovely skyline beyond that. And we're going to head past a little peak up to our left, which we've spotted on the map. There is a little path that cuts off. This is the, I think this is the Offas Dyke now, yeah. The Offas Dyke path. There's a path that cuts off this and up to the summit up there, so if we can get up to that summit, I think the views would be pretty nice from up there. Yeah. So we'll have a look at that. But yeah, liking the views from here. Absolutely superb section.
Yeah, beautiful.
We kind of cut off that path, which was near the 494, and then headed off onto this, which, as I say, I think this is the Offas Dyke path. But we've come towards, you can kind of see, well, you might not be able to see the summit, but over the other side of that rise is the peak we're looking at doing. Now, the name of it has been a bit of a bone of contention. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but that's it. I was going to put something on the screen, but I don't need to. So Moel, I'm quite familiar with that in Welsh. I'm not going to have a go at that, but we've been watching a new channel recently called FX Wales with Anna and Alfs. How are you doing? And great channel. They do some walking around Wales in some nice areas and visit some
really
historical
good channel.
sites.
We'll put a link up actually.
Yeah, yeah. But while they're doing the walking, Anna teaches you to speak Welsh, which is cool. So Anna, if you're watching, it'd be very much appreciated if you drop into the comments how I pronounce that.
Let us know, please. Idea. It's the hill that shall not be named because we murder the Welsh language. Moel
Gyw-Llyn for the moment. So for Anna, Dyke-Moel fawr iawn. I hope I got that right. So we're going to head up Moel Gyw-Llyn. It's a steepy, but the surrounding scenery is lovely, really nice. Oh. And there we have Summit Trig, and it's a bit windy up here. But wow, some cracking views. Give you a slow spin round. That was a bit of a steep slog, but lovely skyline over there. Very nice indeed. And there's a little stone here which says, I'm not going to try the Welsh pronunciation, but retrace your steps for the best way down. Now that was the plan anyway, so we'll pop across and have a look at, there's another little cairn over there, we'll scoot over there. So 1,541 feet, top of Moel Gyw-Llyn. But yeah, lovely little summit. Bit of cold wind that though, isn't it? So we are going to retrace our steps, head back down and rejoin the Offas Dyke, I think.
Yeah, onward.
Onward toward Llanarmon. Oh, we've got a little lake to stop at, I think, haven't we?
I think so.
Let's see if we can find that then. Let's roll. So we found a rather nice spot for lunch in the sunshine. with some pretty nice views up ahead. And with lunch in mind, for anybody who's watched the channel for a long time, probably not many of you, the older subscribers will remember we used to do crisp reviews a while back.
When we first started the channel, just as a bit of fun.
Yeah, a bit of a laugh. We haven't done them for a while, but we recently received in the post off our, well, two of our favourite subscribers, Alice and Alyn Newton. Anyone who follows the channel will know who they are.
Yeah,
these guys. So I'm guessing this is a bit of a prank in a way, because
I'm a bit scared of these, I'll be honest.
I don't mind a little bit of spicy food, but 5 chili rating, extreme heat warning, Trinidad scorpion chili flavour.
I'm the person that goes to an Indian restaurant and orders a korma, so we'll see how these go.
But, you know, if Alice and Ollie have sent them, it's got to be done. I'll let you go first.
Put my water at the ready.
Let's see what they're saying. It's quite nice at first. All the sides of your tongue.
Yeah, then it. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm being a bit of a whip.
It's building.
Yeah. That mincer. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of heat when they go down your throat.
Oh, it's still building.
I should have put some milk.
Yeah, thanks for that, guys.
Delicious.
Wow.
Gosh, they're the hottest ones I've ever had.
So we've composed ourselves a little bit now.
My tongue's still on fire.
They're absolutely mental.
Unreal.
Thanks very much for them, Alice and Ollie. Really appreciate that. I don't even know what I'd give them as a mark, because that was like eating molten lava.
I mean, they do what they say on the tin, I suppose. You've got to give them that.
I don't know what them are. It's a don't know out of 10.
Not for me.
Yeah.
A 5.
I don't know whether I'm going to even have any more. Time for some regular sandwiches, I think. They're going under lock and key for now. So we are back on the trail, back on the Offas Dyke path, both with suitably burned mouths.
You get more of them.
With the sandwich they were a touch more bearable, but my word, they were ridiculous. And we're now following the Offas Dyke path for quite a while, which is hopefully going to bring us to, and here's some more Welsh pronunciation, Gweryd. I think that's right. A little lake not far from Llanarmon, from where we're staying. We're losing light. Well, it's not too bad. It's starting to dip down the sun a little bit, but I think we're going to be okay for light. But the rain's holding off. The forecast has been right, which is always nice. Well, still on the Offas Dyke, and gaining a bit more height. You can see the path behind where we've come from there.
We dropped down here.
Yeah, steep little climb up there, and staying with the Offas Dyke for a bit. The sun's getting lower in the sky, and when you're out of the sun it's getting quite cold now. I think it only got up to about 6 or 7 today at best, so out of the sun and in the wind it's pretty cold, but we're staying warm, staying on the move. continuing to head towards Gweryd. Well, that's quite a nice view, isn't it? Colours in the sky from the sun beginning to set, although it's getting rather cold now. And down there in the distance is our first glimpse of Gweryd. So this is Gweryd, which looks like a private fishing water, I'd say. But what a beautiful little lake. Lovely setting if you're into your fishing. Very nice indeed. We just had a nice little sit by the lake and absorbed the atmosphere. Very nice it was. And we're following this little path now, which should be beginning to head us back towards Llanarmon. And the light is beginning to fade and the temperature is dropping quite a lot, getting quite cold. There's a few more layers gone on, but it's a nice night. Cool and clear and quite still, isn't it?
Cold.
Yeah. And that's looking rather nice. So light is fading even more, and that little cluster of buildings you can see down there is Llanarmon, which is where we're headed back to. But that's been quite a nice little yomp, hasn't it?
Really nice one.
New surroundings for us, which has been nice as always.
Very varied.
Yeah.
Nice little hillside. I really enjoyed that.
And it feels like the weather's sort of turned a little bit. It's got that real winter chill feel in the air now, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's been a lovely day, very clear and sunny.
But cold.
Yeah.
I mean, now that sun's gone down and the wind's picked up a little bit, I'd say it's probably sort of 2 or 3 degrees out here.
Yeah, it's very chilly.
But nice all the same, yeah. So I think we're going to cut across this field over there and head back down into the village, back to the warmth of Meg's loft, and possibly crack a celebratory little beer.
Yeah.
So we shall catch up with you a bit further on down towards Llanarmon. Here we are back at the ranch, back at Meg's loft. Got the heating on.
Cold night, isn't
but,
it?
yeah, we're just enjoying the stars. The camera probably wouldn't pick them up, but it's a really clear night. And the stars are just absolutely superb out here.
Nice.
So we thought we'd just enjoy a last bit of outdoorsness before we head in for the night. And I managed to find, as recommended by Gez from Boys in the Wood, cheers Gez, I've not tried it yet, I don't know if you can see that, disco forklift truck, which I had to try because I drive a forklift truck quite a lot in work, and I thought I like the sound of a disco forklift truck.
Yours isn't a disco one.
Mine's not a disco one. I might work on that though. You know, addition of a mirror ball or something like that. But yeah, Gez rated this quite highly. So having tracked it down, I thought it's the perfect post-walk beer. So, and I was glad to see you enjoyed that red ale, Gez. I'm a big fan myself. Let's see what this is saying. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm liking that. Quite creamy. Fruity, hoppy.
Is it as nice as the Black Sheep pineapple one you like?
Oh, it's on a par. Very nice indeed. Good recommendation, Gez. So, I think this is going to be us signing off for today. In the cold.
Nice
but
though.
Lovely calm night. As I say, we're just stargazing now. Really, really beautiful night. So, thanks very much for watching. And we shall see you on the next adventure. Cheers.
Guys.
Ta-ta for now.